Good day, Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for February 2025. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. There is a bonus reading to this reading that you can find on my Patreon, which there is a link in my description below. And let's go ahead and get into this and see about your affirmation for the month. I am in charge of how I feel, and today I am choosing happiness. I am in charge of how I feel, and today I am choosing happiness. That is your affirmation for the week. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Seven of spades, three of hearts, king of spades, two of diamonds, and the five of spades. So you got a warning here for the month. Yeah, you're being betrayed. Somebody's betraying you, and it's going to lead to a breakup. But the cards are saying it's time. It's time for this breakup to happen. Perhaps this person's been betraying you for a while now. But either way, yeah, there's betrayal. Now, then again, this can also be you betraying somebody else. Or this could be, you betraying somebody and they're also betraying you, and vice versa and whatnot. And yeah, so I mean, if that's the case, if you're betraying somebody and they're betraying you, then yeah, definitely it's going to be a blessing that this relationship comes to an end, because it's not working. I mean, if you're betraying somebody and they're betraying you, then there's definitely something wrong with this relationship. Uh, yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at the rest of this here. At the beginning of the month, you've got the seven of spades, thief, liar, cheat. Yeah, so there's a thief, liar, cheat in your presence, and you need to disarm them and take away their ability to be thieving, lying, and cheating on you. Now, you may have known that this person is a thief, liar, cheat, but perhaps their thieving, lying, and cheating hasn't affected you yet. Well, in this case, it is going to affect you, and you need to start being honest with yourself about the people around you, so that you can pinpoint who this person is. Because when this card comes up, it means that their thieving, lying, and cheating is about to affect your life in a very negative way. Um, so yeah, pay close attention to the people around you and be honest about them, regardless how you feel about them. It looks like you are going to need a little help from your friends this month. Maybe some gathering and celebration with your friends and family. Maybe even some teamwork. Maybe you need to gather together and do some teamwork, which would lead to a celebration when you reach the finish line. Now, it looks like you're going to want to retreat and isolate from being with your friends, and you need to not do that. Like, let's say that you need to move, ask your friends for help, or maybe they need to move and they ask you for help them. Okay, gather and celebrate with your friends, definitely in the second part of the month here. Then you have leadership. Yeah, so you're going to be in a leadership role, which could very well have something to do with your friends and family, because this card, the Three of Hearts, also means teamwork, and maybe you are building a team out of your friends and family, and you're going to be the leader. Now, the card warns here to not allow your ego to take over, okay? Because a lot of times when we get in a leadership role, we'll allow our ego to take over because we think we know it all because we're the leader. Now, we don't know it all. No one knows it all at all right? So definitely take in people's advice, take in people's ideas. You just had to take them into consideration. You don't necessarily have to use them, but you still need to take them into consideration. You never know what bright idea somebody's going to have, or what good advice they're going to have that could help you lead better, or to make this work, whatever it may be, more efficient, right? Then at the end of the month, yeah, you get somebody's cheating on you. Somebody's definitely cheating on you. I believe this is definitely the betrayal, but I believe that this betrayal has started here at the beginning of the month, right? I think that you're going to let this person, the thief, liar, cheat, stay in your energy throughout the whole month until finally, at the end of the month, they finally do cheat on you. They're thieving, the lying, cheating. Finally, it starts affecting you. Okay. And this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This can be a friendship, a family member, a business partner, whatever. But this person is going behind your back and betraying you and cheating on you and thieving and lying. And this is just, I'm telling you, they start betraying you at the beginning of the month, and you know it, but you're not accepting it. You're not being honest with yourself about them, okay? But I feel like maybe at the end of the month, when you finally catch them, red-handed cheating on you, maybe then you'll finally, be like, all right, you know what? It is time for this to split up. It's time for us to go our separate ways. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak, spirits guide, what needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. Okay, so you got the Nine of Cups. Now, on the Nine of Cups, this man is very satisfied, right? He's got 9 cups, right? But he could have a 10th cup if he wanted it, He could. He could definitely have a 10th cup if he wanted it. And I feel like this is talking about this, the leadership and the friends and the teamwork. I really think that there's some kind of teamwork, there's some kind of project or something that you're wanting to do with your friends and whatnot. And I feel like, because you're wanting to retreat and isolate, maybe you feel comfortable because you have those 9 cups. You're like, well, I'm pretty satisfied, even though I do want this other thing. But, you're like, but why do it? Why bother? I'm just going to retreat and isolate. Nah, get that 10th cup, man. Go out there and get that 10th cup. Don't worry about, maybe you're worried that your friends are going to look at you differently, or maybe you're worried about the leadership. Maybe you're worried your ego is going to take over. But either way, I would go for the 10th cup. Why not? So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. Also, remember there is a bonus reading to this reading that you can find on my Patreon, which is in the description below. I hope to see you back here next month. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.